Thanks for joining us today and tuning in to the RWTA Chilled Out series. Welcoming new member of the RWTA, I'd like to introduce you to Bill Barba from Minus1 Refrigerated Transport. Thank you for joining me today, Bill.
Thanks for having me, Marianne.
True pleasure. Minus1 is a family-owned business. You've been around for over 30 years and you've got 400 vehicles in its fleet. With this incredible coverage of Australia, what plans does Minus1 have for 2025, which is really not that far away?
No, so yeah, look, we're really excited about 2025. So we've got a depot transition at the back end of this year. So we're consolidating our 3 sites in Dandenong in Melbourne into one mega depot, which is about 7,000 warehouse spaces across chiller, freezer and confectionery, 13 docks. And next year we roll into a new facility in Minchinbury in Sydney, which will be a 14,000 pallet freezer, chocolate room and chiller across 19 docks and about 100 metre cross dock. So that's going to set us up really nicely for our East Coast line haul. And we've got some exciting news coming in Brisbane for a potential new depot before the end of this year, and possibly a new build in Adelaide in 2025 as well. Plenty happening.
Oh, that is exciting. The question is, do you have any space?
Well, ironically, we do. So we're taking heads of agreement for our Minchinbury facility at the moment. So if there's any members that are interested, they can reach out for Minchinbury. That'll be roughly about 10,000 freezer, and then the remainder of that 14,000 chopped up across chiller and chocolate or ambient. Victoria, there's limited space, so we've got an opportunity for about 1,000 confectionery in our confectionery room at the moment. We've only got about 500 freezer left and possibly about 500 to 1,000 chiller left. Otherwise, we're committed in that shed. Adelaide, we're looking for chiller. We're full for the freezer in Adelaide, unfortunately, but there's a little bit of capacity there.
Good. Well, everyone's going to welcome you for that point alone. Any space is always it's always welcome. We spoke earlier. Can you tell me about the diversification of your fleet, please? Because I found this quite fascinating.
For sure. Yeah. So look, Minus1's family-owned business. We own all of our fleet. So we don't use a subby model. It's a completely controlled network from start to finish. I think that's probably one of our niches in the market, is the fact that we control everything from start to finish, including the infrastructure at each end. Our fleet comprises of vans facilitating carton deliveries, all the way through to tailgate rigids, semis, B-doubles, road trains, and even triples, anywhere across the country.
That's incredible. With all of these together, I think you're going to get quite a few phone calls to start working with people. So, look, thank you so much, Bill, for your time today. I have enjoyed introducing Minus1, and I encourage our membership to reach out to you and your team in the coming months. I hope to see you at our upcoming functions around Australia in October and November.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for having me, Marianne.
True pleasure.